So it's Friday, which means new music day. Fridays at midnight, East Coast is when new music usually drops on iTunes or Apple Music. But because we're on the West Coast, we get the notifications at 9 p.m. Thursday. So last night I saw a new album from Iration dropped, new album from Boy with Uke, and then I think Bryce said a new album from Drake came out as well. So 3 new albums to check out. Looking forward to that. Also, I always pull up iTunes and actually look at what other new albums that might be on my radar. And their algorithm is pretty good. It's like, hey, you listened to this guy before, so here's new music from him, that kind of thing. So I think Grizz has a new album that just came out, or a new EP, which I'm a big fan of him. So yeah, lots of new music. Let me know in the comments below. Is there any new albums that recently just came out, or you're looking forward to coming out soon from any of your favorite artists? I know off the top of my head right now, there's a new album dropping at the end of this month. I just can't remember who it is, but it's like one of those things where like I check the single and it's part of an album, and it's like full album release, end of October, something like that. Plus a lot of artists I really like have new singles dropping, which usually means new albums coming out soon. So like Sublime with Rome just dropped 2 new singles. Peppers dropped 2 new singles. Ren, that's who it is. Ren's full album's coming out at the end of the month. He's someone I recently discovered on Alt Nation on Sirius XM, and I'm like, this guy's awesome. And so I went back and listened to some of his. He's been releasing singles like for the last 3 or 4 months leading up to the album release. So I'm really excited about that because so far every one of his songs has been banger for me. So yeah, new music, lots of new music coming out. Loving it. French fries. Get your French fries. Look at this, just pallets and pallets of French fries. Should be in the freezer, but they're not. So the guy we share the warehouse with got a pallet of mesquite wood, mesquite charcoal. And so I just ran out and I was like, yo, how much for a bag? He's hooking me up with I assume cost. So pretty excited about that. It's like, I don't know, $5 cheaper than the store. So we grilling this weekend. All right, back home, and I got an email on the drive in that had a package arrive, which I'm actually really surprised that this is here already because I think I just ordered it on Wednesday. So as some of you guys know, I am a big fan of tequila. I finally found my spirit. I found an alcohol that I really enjoy both sipping on all the way through to cocktails. And a lot of what I know about tequila and the information I get is from one guy named Jay Bear. It's an old acquaintance of mine. Used to live here in Phoenix. Now lives somewhere on the East Coast, Midwest, somewhere on there. He's a public speaker, author, and tequila teacher, as he calls himself on TikTok and Instagram, as Tequila Teacher Jay Bear. Anyway, he went down to Mexico and did the distillery tour and met a bunch of different master distillers and whatnot. And he partnered with a tequila brand and got his own tequila. He picked a barrel and bottled it, and it's the Jay Bear edition. And so he sent out an email a couple hours before it went live for the public to kind of give everybody, his subscribers, a heads up. So immediately I jumped on it, bought a bottle of it. And I'm glad I did because later that night, maybe 6 hours later, he posted that they sold out. So I'm glad I did this. So anyway, I just got here, so I'm really excited to open this up because it's like one of those things where it's like kind of iconic, right? Like, I know this guy. So he partnered with Primo. Look at that bottle. Look at that packaging. Isn't that cool? That's how they transport bottles now. I don't think I've ever bought a bottle and had it shipped to me. So that's the first time I've seen that. So yeah, he partnered with Primo. It's a reposado tequila. And it's got his name right there, Jay Bear. And bottle number 25 of 282. So it looks like there was 282 bottles made, and this is bottle 25. So that's kind of cool. I made the first 100, first 50, first 25. Barrel number 4, it's French American. That's the barrels it was in. And aged 2 months. There you go. So, excited to crack it open tonight. All right, so it is 7:30 p.m. I think the last I vlogged, Bryce was vlogging me while I was opening the tequila up and everything. As soon as that wrapped up, he left to go to a football game, athletic trainer, sports trainer. He goes to the football games. And then Sierra walked in the door. Literally as Bryce went out and left, Sierra came in the other door. And so caught up with her a little bit. And then I went and did a stream. I did a Twitch stream, and I was kind of in a mad dash. I wanted to start as soon as possible because I knew I had a time constraint when Tiffany got home. So I just streamed for like 3.5 hours, chatted for the first maybe hour, kind of catching with everybody, talking about the vlogs, talking about my week and everything, talking about the weekend. I had a lot of plans this weekend. And then I played Starfield for maybe about 3 hours or so. Actually beat the game, completed it, did New Game Plus. So I'm looking forward to getting back into Starfield and doing that. But I'm still super addicted to Cyberpunk. That's all. Like literally, as I was playing Starfield, I was like, "This is cool and all, but how about Cyberpunk? How about Cyberpunk?" So I'm looking forward to get back to Cyberpunk. But anyway, Tiffany got home about an hour ago and threw a couple pizzas in the oven. We got some cauliflower crust pizza, which we both love. It's amazing. It looks like total crap, but it's delicious and it's sustenance, and so I'm happy. And she made me margarita. So I have a nice, lovely margarita, which I think I left outside. I think I left it outside. I did. It's outside. She's on the back porch because the weather's nice in the evening. So anyway, I just got the phone with my mom, and she actually hit me up while I was streaming. She goes, "Hey, do you have any plans tomorrow?" And I said, "I have plans tomorrow night, but tomorrow during the day is kind of open, kind of. You know, no set plans, but we were talking about doing that Taste of Japan flavor festival." She goes, "You want to go to the Greek festival?" I'm like, "I didn't know there was a Greek festival." So I said I was actually thinking about going to Taste of Japan festival. She goes, "Ooh, I didn't know that was going on either." And so I called her and I said, "Hey, you know, do you have your heart set on this Greek one, or would you like to go to the Japanese one?" "I'll go to either one." She goes, "Oh no, I just wanted to do something, and I heard about the Greek one on the news, so I was like, cool, let's go. But I'd rather go to the Japanese one." I said, "Me too." So we just made plans just now. We're going to the Taste of Japan food festival in downtown Phoenix. And then I threw it out to my brother, and he's gonna meet us there. So we're gonna go, and that's the plan tomorrow. So we got that in the afternoon. We got the concert at night. So yeah, I'm stoked, man. The weekend's stacking up to be action packed, and you guys get to tag along because of the vlogs. So I'm gonna go outside, catch up with Tiffany, eat my pizza, drink my margarita, and then at some point I'm gonna come back in. I'll probably shower first, but then come back inside, and we're gonna crack open that bottle of tequila, and we're going to enjoy some J Bear Primo. Oh, she's done with the margarita. She's moving on to wine. You just a one and done? Yeah. No, it's chill time. Wine means chill time? All right. Before it gets too late, we're gonna bust into this tequila. I wanna give it, like I said, at this point, I just wanna do a taste test. So again, Primo, reposado. Got a nice little pop there. Got my glass from Prescott that we bought. Ooh, yeah, definitely reposado. A lot of agave. I watched Jay's review of his own, like on the show that he does with his partner, taste testing. He was saying how Blanco Plus, I think is what he called it, because it's like really agave heavy. Ooh, but see, I'm starting to get a little of that spice. All right, here we go. Primo, J Bear. Holy crap. Now see, I enjoy a good reposado in my margaritas, in my ranch waters. I've sipped a few, but if I'm gonna sip tequila, I definitely prefer añejos or extra añejos. That is a delicious sipping reposado. I'd almost not want to put that in a mix. I almost wouldn't want to put that in a mixed drink, especially at $100. My philosophy with tequila is like $50 is the absolute like line for mixing alcohol for mixing. Anything more than $50, I feel like I'm wasting it in a mixed drink. There's so many good blancos and reposados at that 50 less price point that I'm totally okay with using. That's delicious. Holy crap. Bravo, Jay, bravo. Primo, I like that. Holy crap. See, now of course I'm gonna another day, another video, pull out my other two reposados that I currently have and currently are drinking, and I've got to do a side-by-side taste test, because this is fantastic. That is very easily and you can't get it. It's already sold out. All right, so finished up dinner, put some orders in, cleared the queue with Austin, took a shower, and now we're going round 2 for the pizza. Like I said, it doesn't look like much, but it's delicious. This is a supreme veggie and a pepperoni. First round, I put like chipotle lime, Goon Squad. Is that what it's called? I think one of my community members. I'm sorry. At this point, I forgot who it was. D-Man. I think it was D-Man. Got me this. He was talking about it on stream one time and sent it to my P.O. box. Goon Squad's dang sauce, chipotle lime. It's delicious. It's so good. That's what I put on my pizza the first round. I like that a lot on my pizza. But the second round, I'm gonna go with buffalo. I'm craving some buffalo. So it was either that or chicken fingers. I just wrapped up the movie Reptile with Benicio del Toro and Alicia Silverstone. I was surprised to see her. She looked good and good movie. Not my typical, like, I don't really typically watch like thrillers, dramas, but I like them. Like the whodunits, you know, like there's a murder mystery kind of thing. I like that. I don't know why I don't watch more of those, but anyway, the trailer got me. I'll be honest with you, the trailer got me, and so I watched it. It was good. It was good. I didn't see that coming. The good twist at the end there, which I do like. So anyway, I was ready to turn on another movie. Like I literally was just flipping through stuff I've already seen. Like I was gonna watch Dune or something like that, and then I realized it's midnight. It's 11:45. I was like, I should probably go to bed. I've been up since 4. But actually I'm not really that tired. I think I'll just lay in bed and fall asleep. But anyway, Bryce came home from the football game, long night for him, but then he turned around and got dressed and left with Sierra. She's house sitting and dog sitting for a friend of hers, a friend of ours. So Bryce is gonna go stay the night with her over there, so she's not by herself. She was like that. She was over there yesterday, so he's gonna stay with her tonight. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned tomorrow. Looks like I'm going to the Japanese food festival with my mom, and then we have a concert to go to. So check back tomorrow for that, and we'll see you then. Vlog on.